But there is no good way to start this, because like I hate when someone starts by saying it's your boy so and so, like off, unsubscribe, terrible. Or hello party peoples, terrible. So just start.
So these are questions people have written to you
Already.
to ask you.
I only just posted on my story like questions. How many are there?
Yeah, there's a few.
Alright.
Okay. How do I get better at letting my hands go in sparring? I have some good counters, but I can't seem to find the courage to let my hands go. My coach always says it's that my technique is not the problem. My punch volume is extremely low. While I have the power and speed, how can I get better at sparring or be more confident in my ability? He wants to get more confident.
Well,
And his punch volume is low. That's what his coach has suggested to him.
well, maybe his punch volume's low. Well, there's two reasons that it could be. It could be he's not enough conditioning. So the fitter you are, the more punches you can throw.
How can he get more fit? Like, what can he do to get more fit with his conditioning?
Road work, running,
Running?
especially running.
Anything else?
Swimming, but running's the main one. Nothing beats running.
Okay, running.
Heavy bag, swimming, more sparring. But I was going to say the other issue could be confidence. I think he said, did he mention that?
Yeah, confidence.
Yeah. So that
Practice makes confidence.
Yeah, you need to spar more.
Yeah. Well, bring up
Conditioning and more sparring just happen organically. Now I really enjoy it. Now when I say I didn't plan to do it, doesn't mean I didn't want to do it.
Okay.
Now I love it. I love
Yeah.
seeing people progress and get better, and not just at boxing, like at a better version of themselves.
Yeah, it's good to see that, isn't it? How good is Bivol? Can he beat Zurdo and become cruiserweight champion?
Cruiserweight.
Cruiserweight.
Bivol, he's good enough to make Canelo look very ordinary, and yes, he would absolutely beat Zurdo at cruiserweight and become champion. He's good. He's more than good enough.
Who should Tszyu fight next?
Tszyu needs a tune-up fight, so he needs to get his confidence back, and it has to be somebody that he can look really good against. He needs to get back in the winning column. So I think he should fight Michael Zerafa here in Australia, and that would sell a lot. They were supposed to fight before. Zerafa pulled out.
Why? Do you know why?
I don't think anybody really knows except for him. Tszyu versus Michael Zerafa sells a lot of tickets and a lot of pay-per-views.
What's happening with Errol Spence?
Errol Spence is rumoured to be fighting Fundora in April next year if PBC get their act together.
I don't
Fundora is that really tall guy that Tszyu fought. He got that cut on his head. He beat Tszyu.
BENAVIDEZ versus MORRELL is going to be close. I'm expecting a one-sided beatdown by BENAVIDEZ.
No, it's ridiculous. That is a good fight. Morrell is very, very good. It's not a 50-50 fight, but it's like a 60-40 fight, leaning towards BENAVIDEZ. But that's a excellent matchup. No way it's going to be one-sided.
So it'll be a good fight.
Yeah, that's one that for my Patreon that you wouldn't want to bet on, because we don't know what can happen in that fight.
Right. Matchroom could probably get more aggressive in Australia if Dazn does buy Foxtel.
I don't know if we're supposed to talk about that.
Well, that's what someone said.
That's the rumour. The rumour is that Dazn is about to buy Foxtel, or 65% of Foxtel, News Corp.
It'd be better, wouldn't it, for you guys?
Well, not for me. The only way it affects me is that I pay less subscription. So instead of paying KO and Dazn, I just pay whatever it becomes. Dazn and KO will become the same company.
Matchroom.
Matchroom's a promoter.
Okay.
But they do a lot of work with Dazn. So he's saying Well, they Matchroom are out actively trying to sign Australian fighters at the moment, so something's definitely going on.
That would be good.
Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome for Australia. Okay.
So that would be like another rumor, which is Liam Paro and George Kambosos fighting, 2 Australians. Then we might see that on that platform, which is the new Dazn / News Corp. If it happens, it's a rumor. So,
Is there an app to keep track of the matches, like the UFC one where someone can keep up with the next match, stats, news, and content?
well, firstly, they're not matches; they're fights. But the website is—I don't think they have an app. It's boxrec.com, and you need an account, but it's free, and it's got every single fight ever in
So
history.
you got to go on the web. Obviously, the web not.
You can just
it's not
search
an
by
app.
the date; it'll show you what's coming on that, what's
So
happening.
there's no app. It's just.
I don't think so, but
So okay.
yeah, boxrec.com. It's an unbelievable amount of information on that site. It doesn't miss anything.
Perfect. Thanks.
That's
Thanks
it.
for all that. Yep, that's it.
Good. Thank you.
Thanks.